Hey y'all, I'm Elisa, the Scrappy Wife behind ScrappyWife.com, and I'm probably a little bit too excited to jump into holiday planner spreads, but nonetheless, let's do it. Is the season for some Christmas spreads, and I'm excited to play around with these spreads for four of my top level patrons. So we have a special spread for Aide. She asked me to do a Christmas spread that celebrated a lot of the traditional customs and things that her family does on Christmas. So I found some images and I'm super excited to kind of combine these together on a page for her. Then we have Grizel, who asked for a gingerbread theme spread. I found these cutie gingerbread stickers in my stash. Yes, they're felt. Yes, they're 3D, but it's a special Christmas spread, so why not just go for it? Let's see, who else do we have? We have the wonderful Janet, who wants an over the top Christmas spread. And I was like, I can do over the top. You came to the right person. So we're going to do that. And then we have one for Shannon, whose birthday is on Christmas Eve. So she wants Christmas and birthday all together. Let's see what we can come up with. I'm going to put you all on fast forward. I will link everything that I used down in the description box below. Let's go. First up is going to be Janet's spread, and we are going to go with a bright, fun, happy Christmas spread using the Christmas Joy sticker book, which is one of the older sticker books from the Happy Planner. And she uses a vertical style planner, specifically the Kelva Plan planner. So what I'm going to do is trim out the boxes from Kelva Plan. I'm using this bright pink cardstock as the background, and we're going to start decorating from here. Whenever I do this, one of the first things I like to do is go ahead and put the days of the week at the top. I always kind of go back and forth on whether I want a little bit of the color to shine through between where the boxes stop and the days of the week are. In this case, I went ahead and moved it down so that there's plenty of room for Janet to add the dates once she decides what week she wants to use this particular spread. I end up sending a lot of these spreads without dates on them so that my patrons can kind of have them in their stash and they can pull them out whenever they like. If they want to use it this year, that's fabulous. If they want to use it a different year, that works as well. The seasonal spreads obviously are kind of geared towards December in the holidays, but some of the other spreads can be used at any point. So I leave a lot of them undated so that they can add those in. Okay. You might be wondering what I'm doing. This is actually Wordfetti from the Christmas Joy sticker book, and they all have to do with holiday words. And I'm using the Wordfetti to create kind of an abstract Christmas tree. Can you kind of see it coming together ever so slightly? We're using the rainbow colors and we're just kind of working our way to get smaller and smaller. It wasn't an exact science, you might say, but I think it worked in the end. You get a lot of these different Christmas words, and yes, it's going to be punched. There's going to be holes in here as you repunch the whole disc shape and everything like that. But I think it's kind of I think it's kind of a funky Christmas tree, and Janet did ask for some over-the-top Christmas, so that's what we're going to do. For the trunk, we're going to use this Merry and Bright sticker, and then we're going to use this gold star sticker at the top. I just have to trim the pages apart and then repunch the holes for this to pop into a planner. Once that's done, it all comes together really easy. I love putting things over the middle of the page, like how it comes out. The punch I use is the We Are Memory Keepers disc punch, and that works really well for these single pages just to get those few little holes. It's easier to line up and all of that business. Okay, so as I started flipping through this book, I saw the 12 Days of Christmas stickers. These are big vertical stickers for the 12 Days of Christmas. I've always wanted to use them in a spread. I've never gotten to use them in a spread, and I thought, you know what, we're gonna go all out on Janet's spread, and we're going to put the 12 Days of Christmas. I think it is so fun. Are these big stickers? Yeah, these are super big stickers. They're going to take up a lot of room. I will still make this functional for Janet, but man, do they make an impact on this page. We're going to put the 10, 11, 12 kind of down the sidebar. You can see I'm doing them wonky because we're going with like a sing-songy feel. If you're going to sing the 12 Days of Christmas, you know, I feel like it just makes sense because it has to do with the song that all of the boxes wouldn't be perfectly lined up. And you can see I'm kind of tilting them around the Christmas tree. I the colors, you guys, all the 12 days, they're just bold in your face. Absolutely love how it came out. To add some function, what I want to do is put in a few boxes from Mojo Jojo Plans. We're using black boxes. I'm going to do a few lined boxes. That way Janet can use these as checklists, or she can write different appointments. Then we will do some functional boxes, and I'm just going to fit them throughout the spread. It's a little scattered, but I think it's so crazy fun. To me, this spread represents one of those crazy weeks in December when everything feels super busy. You got all the holiday parties, you have the church events, you have the decorating and the baking, and this feels like a week that is like all holiday all the time, and I'm all about it. All right, I'm even putting a few stickers here at the bottom. I'm going to move where this one is. Let's put a smaller sticker right there. It just fits a little better. We'll move the square up here. I put a couple stickers down really low right down here. And I like it. It's coming together. So that's a lot of harsh edges. To soften a few of those, I'm going to pull some circle stickers from the same book. Helps move the colors around the page. And that's going to be it for Janet's over the top Christmas spread. It's bright, it's colorful, it's using all the stickers. Let me know what you think of it down below. Next up is a traditional spread for Aide. And Aide wrote me a beautiful note about all of the traditions that her family uses to celebrate Christmas, specifically on Christmas Eve. And she talked about how, they gather around their nativity scene and they celebrate the Holy Family, and they have piñatas and tamales. And I loved her description. It made me just feel so happy to think of all those family traditions. And so I did a little research and found some graphics that I thought worked really well. I printed out several different stickers. Originally, I kind of thought I was going to do a little bit more of the food stickers. I have tamales, I have some spiced hot chocolate, I have some different traditional dishes down here that I thought she would appreciate, but I really wanted to get the Holy Family, the nativity scene on there as well. And so I ended up not having the room for the food stickers. So I'm going to send those to Aide so that she can use them. She can add them on this spread if she ends up wanting to, or she can use them for a different spread. What I love about this particular holiday spread is all of the colors. They are bright and bold and gorgeous and rainbow, and I just think they are the absolute best. So obviously I trimmed out the vertical boxes from a previous planner spread. We put it on blue. I kind of thought that represented nighttime a little bit, but of course it's a more vibrant blue. And then I'm going to put a few of these piñatas. We have the banners, the decorative banners, just finding a place where all of these different stickers can go. Before I get too far, I'm going to have to go ahead and add in the days of the week and the dates. Aide did request specifically the week of Christmas Eve, so that's what we're going to celebrate on this particular spread. For the dates, I opted to go with Mojo Jojo Plans. I know, not shocking, but I went with rainbow, and we're doing just different colors for each day. I did not have red. I've already used those stickers on something different. So we're going with some of the other colors that you see here, going ahead and dating the spread. Again, the colors intrigued me because they are not the colors that I tend to think of for Christmas, but they really, when I did a little bit of research, they kind of came up, and so I hope they bring a smile to Aide's face as well. All right, time to come up with some boxes. I used my sticker guides over the top so I could plan the boxes. We're going to go with colorful boxes, and I'm matching the colors to what the color of the day of the week is. So I did the red box all the way over in the sidebar, and then we're doing orange and yellow and green and blue throughout the spread, just to provide some functional boxes to write in. In this particular spread, I actually ended up not doing bullet points or checklists, which is a little bit unusual for me. But the thing was, as I was working on this spread, it got to a point that I felt like everything just looked really nice. So let me show you. I'm going to put this banner. We're going to start moving things over, and we're going to get the stickers down. I'm going to put this banner down, and it takes up a lot of room right here, but I think it echoes beautifully what is over on the right hand side, which is awesome. And then we're going to move the green box down below. As I move the functional stickers down towards the scenes at the bottom, it makes it a little bit more workable. Plus all of the stickers that I gave Aide right here, she can always write over the top of. I imagine she won't, but she could. All right, here's the last few boxes, and then it's just a few stickers that I want to add here and there. I want to add the piñata sticker. It's a nice connection point right there. And then I really want to add, see, I'm trying to fit the food in. It just didn't work. I'm going to add the angel sticker. I think that's important as well. And then I'm just going to send the rest of these stickers to Aide so she can use them as she sees fit. Let me know what you think of Aide's Christmas Eve spread. Next up is Grizel. Grizel is my patron that has been loving trying new spreads. And so that's what we're going to continue with this month. And I'm giving her a lined vertical spread. I'm actually going to trim it out from my new release of lined vertical inserts for the Happy Planner. So we're just going to trim out the boxes so we don't have to redate the spread. She wanted a Christmas spread, red and green. I'm going to do black and white and red and a little bit of green. We're changing it up a little bit. And then she wanted some gingerbread. And you saw that I have these felt gingerbread. Would I typically put a big old felt piece in my planner? Not typically, but it's a special spread. Christmas is always special. I always go over the top. And so yes, we're going to go ahead and do it. Buffalo plaid background, putting some big felt pieces in. And these particular stickers that I am using are actually from Kelva Plan in her new dated sticker book. So I think they're really cool. Just to kind of further the texture, I have this ribbon from last year at Christmas, and I'm going to trim it off. It's the red and black kind of gingham look, which brings in that red. I just love that it brings in a soft texture on her planner. Like I said, we're kind of going over the top because it's Christmas time, and why not? The stickers that I plan to use are from Live Love Posh. I like the idea of this doorway and the gingerbread man going into the doorway like that, like he's just coming home. And then we're going to put the gingerbread girl on the opposite side just to provide a little balance to the page. I know it's a stretch. That's okay. I kind of thought the packages were super fun. Like the gingerbread men were like getting ready for Christmas and wrapping their presents and all of that. To get the ribbon on the page, I'm going to put the Tombow adhesive down and then lay the ribbon over the top of it. The gingerbread people that I have an adhesive back, so all I have to do is peel it off. It's like a big sticker, but it's a little bit tricky making sure the ribbon gets down correctly. Let's get our gingerbread people in place. They're kind of the anchors, and then we're going to have just an array. We've got the Christmas tree, extra presents are going to be added in. Let's get all the ribbon down over here. You can see, struggled just a little bit with the ribbon, but I like how it comes out in the end. All right, I want to do a present here. I don't need the whole present though, so let's cut it so that we can reuse that sticker. That's how you get the most out of your stickers. And I love that this little stack of ornaments is kind of going up the line of a lined vertical spread. That's a great place to put some of your stickers overlapping the line so you can still write on either side of it. Here's the other little present. We'll add a bow next to it. It just comes together really nicely. This is such a functional layout. I've heard from so many people how excited they are about the vertical lined layout, just because it can be used in about 1,000,001 different ways for lots of different purposes in your planner, whether you're using it as your catch-all, as a journaling planner, just lots of different possibilities for sure. I tried out a few different stickers to see what would go well on the top here. Love this one for sure. Again, these stickers are from Live Love Posh. I believe this is the newer winter sticker book. I will link it down below. You can also use code SCRAPPY10 when you shop at Live Love Posh, and that will save you 10% on your order. Of course, every little bit helps. Let's add some boxes. Mojo Jojo to the rescue. We're going to go with red and black. Like I said, this is mostly red, white, and black with just a little bit of green mixed in. Just a little bit different of a look, but I think it still goes really nicely. Going to get a few boxes down on the spread. If you put boxes on your lined vertical planner spread, will you let me know what you use them for? Sometimes I struggle with boxes on this particular spread, so I'd love to hear what you like to put boxes down for. And then let's put stars, because stars are some of my favorites. So we're going to get those down on the edge, and that's going to be it for Grizel's spread. Last but not least for this video is Sweet Shannon, whose birthday is December the 24th. And so she challenged me to mix Christmas and birthday all together on a spread. And she mentioned that she has been loving the pink that she has been seeing in a lot of the new releases, which I could not agree with more. So we're going to emphasize the pink. I actually used the new Christmas sticker book from Live Love Posh to create the spread because they had this sticker that I think was probably intended as like the wrapping set. It has a bunch of gifts and wrapping paper and seems to be geared in that manner. But I thought, hey, gifts and wrapping paper, those work for birthdays as well. So that's what we're going with. I'm starting with some washi tape. This is from Simply Gilded and it has a nice little sparkle to it, which I know that Shannon will appreciate. So we're doing washi tape at the top and bottom, kind of brings the focus into the spread. And then we're going to bring in these stickers from Live Love Posh. Eventually, I'm also going to bring in some stickers from Kelva Plan and from Mojo Jojo's different colored boxes, her jewel tone boxes specifically. I love when you're able to combine different companies together on one planner spread. I think it makes for a very unique spread, which I love. So we have our anchors of the presents and the bows on either side. I want a long box over here on the left-hand side. We have our people. They're like in their Christmas PJs, which is how I would like to spend my birthday. My birthday's in May, so maybe wouldn't make sense to be in Christmas PJs, but a day in PJs for your birthday, for me as an introvert, seems like the way to go. We're gonna do just a ton of presents here at the bottom, including this wrapping paper kind of going over the edge. It's all presents all the time because it's gonna be a present-filled week for Shannon, I sure hope. Let's start to move these off of the sticker guides. Again, I use the sticker guides for planning purposes. It allows you to kind of place stickers around, get an idea without putting them on your paper and risking tearing them or the paper. And I always pick up, or I've picked up these sticker guides at the Happy Planner on their website. I've also seen them at Michael's, although I haven't seen them recently at Michael's, so I can't guarantee that they would be there. But check the Happy Planner site for sure. All right, we got those down. I want to put Merry and Bright over in the corner because I think it's adorable right here. And then we'll add the sidebar sticker. And I'm feeling pretty good about the decor thus far, but it's time to start bringing in a few boxes. The colors I want to use are red and pink. I love this little PJ set, Better Not Pout, with a sticker for the 24th, which is Shannon's birthday, so she can celebrate. Put all of her celebratory plans right there. We have a little present opening Christmas blend, perfect. And we're going to layer a few functional boxes over there. Then I'm going to see what else I might have. There we go. The checklist. I'm looking at Mojo Jojo's jewel tone checklist. Again, we're going with this kind of reddish color and the pink. We're going to add checklists around the page because I know Shannon likes a good checklist. A woman after my own heart. I love a good checklist too. And I'm alternating between the pink and the red just to make sure that the page ends up very balanced. I ended up not bringing in a lot of the blue. The blue is in the stickers, in the decorative stickers, but not in the functional part. I just didn't think it was necessary. I thought it looks better just focusing on the two colors. All right, let's make sure balance here, but we need another red sticker up top so that it is even. And now I feel good about the different checklists. Perfect. Now a few different boxes to fill in some of this space. And ta-da! This is Heather Kell's book with her beautiful handwriting. I'm going to go with the My Birthday. We'll put that right there. There's another quote that says, "My birthday is not just a date on the calendar. It's a reminder of how far I have come and how much further I plan to go." Love that sticker. "When life gives you birthdays, eat cake." Absolutely perfect. I'm looking for a place for that one. I'm going to change the location of that one, but this goes really well right here. Anyway, that one is coming together. That is going to be Shannon's Christmas birthday spread. Let me know what you think. 4 holiday spreads, all in one custom spread video. It is getting me in the mood for all things holiday. Let me know which one was your favorite down in the comments below. Thank you so much for joining me today. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Consider hitting that subscribe button as well as the bell notification button. As always, down in the description box of this video, I will link all of the things that I used so that you can be sure to check those out. Some of those are affiliate links. Doesn't cost you any more, but does help me out so much when you're able to shop this channel. And there are some coupon codes, so double check down there before you do your shopping. I want to give a huge shout out to all of my Patreon members. You all are the absolute best. If you've considered joining Patreon, now is a great time to join, so check out the link down below. All right, I hope that you have a fabulous day. And as always, keep it creative.